A political win for the Ford government today. It's landed a deal with Volkswagen. The company is going to build an electric vehicle battery plant in southwestern Ontario. Now, of course, the federal government gets to share in the credit, but Ontario gets the jobs. How would you sum up this deal? How big of a deal is this?
This is a gigafactory, so it is a giga deal.
According to Vic Fedeli, the Minister of Economic Development, the board of German auto giant Volkswagen approved the deal to build its first North American battery factory in St. Thomas just this morning, choosing southwestern Ontario over other sites in the U.S. and Canada. No hard numbers are being released yet regarding how much money the feds and the province are investing or how many jobs will be created, but Fedeli is beaming with Ontario's rise as a force in EV manufacturing.
Think about where we were a few years ago in Ontario. 2019, Reuters came out and said $300 billion will be spent by auto companies on EVs, and zero of it was planned in Canada.
Since 2019, though, Fedeli says Canada has now beaten out even the United States as a major player in the EV market.
We went from zero to $17 billion. In fact, so much so that Bloomberg announced Canada as the number 2 global battery supply chain, only behind China. So from zero battery, zero electric vehicle business to second.
Fedeli says that $17 billion has shored up 100,000 jobs in Ontario, and thousands more will be created with the new St. Thomas plant and the spin-off plants that will also have to be built.
Winning a battery plant is one thing. Now you need a cathode plant, an anode plant, a separator plant, a copper foil plant, a lithium hydroxide plant. Each of those could be in the $1 billion plus range.
The deal is almost a year in the making, with meetings taking place in Germany and at Queen's Park. It is a coup for the Ford government, particularly now, given the controversy over its push to expand development in the Greenbelt and the Premier's stag and doe for his daughter. The announcement also drowned out attempts made by the NDP this morning to criticize the Ford government on healthcare and education.
The Conservatives have put the Toronto District School Board in a very tough financial predicament, and it's our kids that will pay the price.
And you're going to have to wait even longer for care. And you're going to pay more for care.
Now back to the EV battery announcement that had Vic Fedeli positively beaming today. He says the 1,500-acre site is currently being prepped and more announcements on it will be made in the very near future. He also tells me that this announcement means more jobs for Northern Ontario. That's where they will be mining for the materials for the plant.